This video is about the Pierre Paulin Jump Hour watch. I watched many of my favorite watch YouTubers describe this as an excellent watch, beautiful, well made, etc., etc. However, I find myself unimpressed with it, so I feel the need to make this video to disillusion everybody who's been told how nice this watch is, because it is not actually that nice. No. This watch, the fancy camera angles that the other watch YouTubers use on it, it does make it look very fancy. But here, let me get you a close-up of it. I don't know if it will come through in this shot, just how plasticky the dial looks. I saw a watch YouTuber talking about, let me try enhancing the focus on this just a little bit. Let's see. The other watch YouTubers, they talk about how multifaceted this dial is, and how it has that, I think they tried to call it guilloche, but this is just a plasticky looking dial. I don't know if it's because of the paint that they used on it, but the dial just looks very cheap. I'm very disappointed with how this dial looks. And then the jump hour complication, I mean, look at my thumbnail for size comparison next to this dial. The jump hour part of this watch, the window to see the number is just so small that I have to look at this watch so closely to read it that it kind of ruins the novelty of the whole jump hour thing. I really wanted to like this because I thought it would be cool because of the jump hour complication. I mean, why else would you buy this, right? But if the rest of the watch feels cheap, like this just feels cheaply made, and it just does not give a good impression of quality. The hands, they're painted. There's no imitation bluing, or I would at least like it if the hands were, here, let me show you one of my favorite watches that I got from a Chinese brand, and that is this from Pagani Design. The hands would look so much better if they were gold-plated, like these hands are. You see what I mean? Just that would look so much better on this style. It really would have elevated this watch a lot. I don't mind the color of the ink or the printing quality. That all seems pretty good. In fact, if this had more expensive looking hands like those gold ones, it would probably elevate the dial enough that it would make up for its shortcomings elsewhere, that I wouldn't have felt the need to make this video. But the hands are just really the final nail in the coffin for this for me. Not only do they look cheap, just like the dial's paint, but they do not reach. I hate hands that do not reach their markers. This has a minute track with dots, and the hand comes up so short of it. It really makes all the difference in the world if the hands just reach what they're meant to point at, especially on this jump hour watch. It's not like there's a shortage of room in here. There's only 1 minute hand. There's no reason it shouldn't be able to reach all the way to the edge of this dial. Not to get sidetracked, but this watch is triple the price. But the depth of this dial is just so much better. I mean, the finishing of the dial itself is just nice and subtle, and there's this layer to it with this gold plated ring on the inside that catches the light, and the numbers are all very three-dimensional, and the orange just pops on the dial. I love how the GMT hand is orange. This is a homage to another watch, but I just think this color scheme is so much better than the actual watch from, I believe it's Longines. This is just a better looking watch than the actual one that it's meant to imitate, which is hilarious. But ceramic bezel and all that. This Pagani Design GMT is just so much better bang for the buck than this. As soon as I took it out of the box, I was like, maybe the first impression's bad, but if I wear it for a while, I'll like it. And no, the more I wear it, the less I like it. So if you were thinking about buying this Pierre Paulin Jump Hour, well, just take those things into consideration. And if this is your cup of tea, then I guess pull the trigger. I'll leave you a link below for this. And, I'll leave you a link below for this as well. They're affiliate links. I'll earn some money from them because I do love buying watches, and they're expensive. But I'm just so disappointed with how this ended up when I got it. And it didn't come with this strap, by the way. Before we end the video, it did not come with this strap. This is from Vario. It's a Harris tweed strap, and it's very nice. I highly recommend this strap. I just can't recommend this watch. If this video helped you, please drop a like down below. Maybe it saved you from making a purchasing blunder. And, leave a comment what your thoughts are. Thanks for watching.